Hi there, DFSers, and welcome to another stream of this one is going to be a sneak peek of a brand new item. If you look on my screen right now, you see I have my carpentry station kind of working here, and it is now done. I went ahead, I made the item before. Let's cancel that. Before I started this, because I didn't want to make you wait the entire time watching the video, um, because it does take 10 minutes to craft, and I figured what I will do is I will show you how to make it. In other words, what items go into what numbers. We'll get it in, and then we will take a look at the item itself. So let's go ahead. Let me hide the chat there so you just see the nearby chat. Excuse me. So give me 1 second. Let me just take a quick drink, and then we will take a look at making a rustic shed is what this new craftable is. It is a decor piece to add to any farm. Okay, so in order to make this, you will need 4 ingredients. That's it. And ultimately, at the very base, it will only be 2 ingredients. You will need logs, at least 3 of them, and a box of nails. Turn the logs into a post, a plank, and a pole. You'll need 1 of each. So log on your HUD, number 1, sawmill, another log number 2 into the sawmill, and then finally a log on number 3 and into the sawmill. And then you will come up with a pole, a post, and a plank. So let's go ahead, let's get the item into our HUD. Now, I have to, I'm going to be a little slow with this, so give me a moment because it's a bunch of tabbing back and forth. So what we will need is we are going to need our wooden plank, and that's going to go on number 1 and number 2. So on 1, let's click our number 2 and let's put that in there. So we have plank on 1 and 2 as you see right here. Now number 3 is going to be our nails. And then on 4 and 5 will be our poles. Alright. And then finally we have our posts, and that's going to go on number 7 and number 8. So now, as you can tell, we have all of those items in there. Once you have your HUD filled, it should look like mine does right here. And then we're just going to click on a carpentry station. And if you take a look, it is now making a DFS Decor Rustic Shed. Now let's go ahead and let's walk right over here, kind of away from all these cooking appliances here. And so as you see, we have our rustic shed in our inventory. Let's go ahead and res it out and let's take a look. Oh, you actually have, Ice didn't tell me about this part. He just says we have to sit on it. So let's go ahead and sit on it and let's build it. So as you can tell, it's going to take a little bit of time to build this. As you know, as you see, we're only at 6% so far. And so let's see. So we are finally at 9, so it does take a little bit of time. So it looks like you guys are going to be wasting some time with me either way. Let me see if, nope, apparently Ice isn't looking and paying attention to the video. Alright, so we are so far at 18%. Alright, sorry about that. That was Wolf real quick calling me. I was trying to send him a text real quick. Alright, so we are almost a quarter of the way done. We are at 25%. So I cannot wait to see what this is going to look like. All right. So we are now at 30. I don't really know what to say to you guys while we were waiting for this to be built. So I am sorry. I'm just kind of running out of things to say and just counting down. Oh, look. Something changed. Let's take a look. Let's cam around this here real quick. So we at least have the start of a building, and it looks like a basic building, a basic shed. And so okay. All right, so we are almost halfway done. So as you see, there's the nice dark logs. You can even see the shadows of where the roof's going to be going in. And so let's see when the next change happens. So we can close the crafting right here. So we are now at halfway. All right. So I am just going to sit here and wait until we get our next change. So we're about to hit 60%. Almost 2/3 of the way done. So if you plan on making this, remember, give yourself just a little bit to get it done. If we want to know how long it's been, let's look at our table here. So it's only been about 4 minutes so far. So it doesn't take too terribly long. So I would say maybe set aside about 10 minutes when you want to make it. Oh, there's the roof. So we have our roof on now. As you can see, when the roof came on, it's no longer as bright inside. All right, so we are now 3/4 of a way done. We only have 25% left. And let's see how this is going to look at the end, because we're almost getting there. All right. And yes, when you saw at the beginning when I got that drop down after I sat on it, you will want to click yes on that. So that way, if you take a look, my Avi is holding a hammer. I did not put that on her. So in order for the animation to look correct, you will want to click on yes so the hammer goes in your hand. If not, it will be sitting right above your head, looking like it's trying to hurt you instead of you building it. All right, 10% left to go. So we're down to our final lap here. We're down to 8, 7%. Only 6 more to go. 5. Now, hopefully I don't have to sit on this again. All right. Last one. We're at 99. And that is 100. And so here is, once it is fully done, here is what it looks like. So we have no walls on the shed, so it is an open concept shed. We have our roof, and then we have little shelves here on the side. Oh, I know what I'm going to use this for. This is perfect if you have those tiny chicken coops. Look, perfect place for it, or some plants. A lot of options here for that shed, and that, ladies and gentlemen, is how we make our newest item, the DFS Rustic Shed. That concludes our video for today. I hope you did enjoy it, and I hope to see a lot of people making these because I think they are rather adorable. Don't forget to hit like on the video, and don't forget to hit subscribe to keep up with any new videos that I upload. Thank you, and you have a wonderful time.